mine, no story left untold. The engine breathes, the city sleeps, a restless fire runs too deep. Scarlet Overdrive, running through the night. Every broken mile is pulling me toward the light. I don't need a warning, I don't need a sign. When the road starts calling, I know the choice is mine. A long black highway cut across the plain, while distant thunder rolled behind the rain. The radio was silent for a while, then found a station playing something wild. I passed a diner glowing by the road, where tired faces carried every load. I kept my hand steady upon the wheel and let the open distance make me feel. No turning back, no borrowed fate. The road is open, I won't hesitate. Scarlet Overdrive, running through the night. Every broken mile is pulling me toward the light. I don't need a warning, I don't need a sign. When the road starts calling, I know the choice is mine. The mountains appeared beneath the dawn, blue silhouettes where all the dark was gone. I pulled beside a river running clear and felt the weight disappear. I thought about the years I spent afraid of every choice and every mistake I'd made. But every road it brought me to this place where I could finally look myself in the face. No more hiding, no disguise, no more living someone else's life. Let the engine find its tone, I'll decide where I belong. Scarlet Overdrive, running through the night. Every broken mile is pulling me toward the light. I don't need a warning, I don't need a sign. When the road starts calling, I know the choice is mine. If the sky turns darker, I'll keep moving through. Every road ahead has something left to prove. I don't know tomorrow, and I don't need to know. I'll follow the horizon and let the miles unfold. watching distant furnaces throw their sparks. An old steel door was covered in paint with half-finished stories of saints and the damned. I ran my fingers over every line and wondered who had left those words behind. The night was breathing, the ground was warm. I felt something rising before the storm. Painted in fire, written in steel, some things you bury refuse to stay still. I came from the ashes, I walked through the heat. Now every road beneath me knows the sound of my feet. A mechanic worked beneath a hanging light, turning broken engines back to life. He said every machine has a hidden sound, you only hear it when you strip it down. I watched the sparks fall onto the floor, then heard a hammer strike the metal once more. That simple rhythm stayed inside my head long after all the work was done and said. No sacred promise, no perfect plan, just raw determination to become who I am. Painted in fire, written in steel, some things you bury refuse to stay still. I came from the ashes, I walked through the heat. Now every road beneath me knows the sound of my feet. The morning found me near the loading yard, where every truck looked battle-worn and scarred. I watched the workers disappear inside and felt no need to run or hide. There was a time I'd measure every loss as if regret could calculate the cost. Now I can leave the numbers where they lie and face the road beneath an open sky. Strike the iron, hear it sing. Every ending shapes the thing. Let the hammer find its mark. Let the flame outrun the dark. the last city lights died. I thought about the names I used to chase, the empty promises, the borrowed place. Now every mile feels honest underneath, and every breath tastes like relief. Let the neon fade, let the old signs fall. I don't need their voices, I don't need them all. What I couldn't carry, I left beside the road. Now I've got nothing but a lot of load. I'm a neon outlaw, walking through the glow, leaving broken shadows everywhere I go. I don't need a savior, I don't need a throne. Give me open highways and I'll make them my own. When the city wakes, I'll already be gone, chasing down the daylight till another night comes on. No map can define me, no past can make me stay. I'll keep moving forward till I find another way. Hot road twisting through a desert flame. Engine keeps growling like it knows my name. Dust on the mirror, steel underneath. Every mile ahead shows its sharpened teeth. Got a hard right hand and a tank running low, but the motor keeps pulling wherever I go. Every turn gets tighter, every hill gets tall. Still I hear that machine when the shadows call. No easy answer, no reason to stall. I press down harder and give it all. Devil in the differential, turning every wheel. Devil in the differential, grinding iron and steel. No brakes can hold me, no warning feels official. I keep on rolling with the devil in the differential. Stopped at a garage near a dried up town. Met a grease-stained woman when the sun went down. She heard the rear end howling beneath the frame. Said that old machine is playing a dangerous game. She raised it on the lift and checked every gear. Said, you keep driving like you've got nothing to fear. Before the first daylight turned the highway gold, I was back on the road with the motor running bold. No empty promise, no place to kneel. I trust the thunder coming through the steel. Devil in the differential, turning every wheel. Devil in the differential, grinding iron and steel. No brakes can hold me, no warning feels official. I keep on rolling with the devil in the differential. gets louder when the gears lock in. Let the blacktop shake, let the sparks turn vicious. Nothing keeps me moving like the devil in the differential. With the devil in the differential. And said, son, every road has something left unsaid. He pointed toward the mountains in the west. I thanked him for the words and left the rest. The sky was turning purple over steel. For once I didn't question what was real. Our heart disappeared above the trees and carried off the last of my unease. The engine hums, the distance grows. I trust the road to tell me where it goes. Wildfire on the Meridian, burning past the county line. Every mile becomes a memory. lightning cracked behind the distant storm. I stopped the car and listened for a while, then felt the tension leave me with a smile. The things I feared had lost their shape. The things I wanted no longer needed escape. I have been searching far beyond my reach for answers that the open road could teach. Let the thunder roll across the barren ground. Let the old uncertainty lose its voice and sound. I don't need to conquer every hill I see. Sometimes finding freedom means letting yourself be. Wildfire on the Meridian, burning past the county line. Every mile becomes a memory, every shadow falls behind. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a promised land. There's a pulse beneath the pavement, and I follow where it stands. When the first star rises over ridges turning black, I'll keep the wheel steady and never chase the past. Whatever waits beyond me can reveal itself in time. Tonight the road is enough, and the horizon is a motel clock was bleeding red. 3 empty glasses by the bed. The window shook beneath the rain, while distant headlights crossed the lane. I packed my coat and left the key. No one was waiting there for me. The hallway smelled of dust and smoke. I smiled when the old floorboard spoke. One more night, one final chance. I felt the road begin its dance. Smoke before sunrise, drifting through the air. I left behind the wreckage, I left behind despair. Every mile is telling me the past is losing ground. I hear a different rhythm in every engine sound. A roadside station burned its light against the blue of fading night. The keeper watched me fill the tank, then disappeared behind the bank. I saw the highway stretch ahead like something waiting to be read. No destination on the sign, just like an old coat finally laid to rest. The road was rough, the signs were few, but every turn felt strangely new. I didn't need to know the end, I only needed to start again. Let the ashes scatter, let the cold wind blow. What was lost behind me doesn't need to follow. I have heard the silence, I have faced the night. Now the morning finds me standing in the light. static, clear the line, leave the dead air far behind. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer just the same. Static hearts beating through the wires, cold transmissions feeding hidden fires. I won't let the noise decide my way. I won't trade tomorrow for yesterday. When the signal breaks, I'll still hear my own, a voice beneath the static, telling me to go. Let the towers lose their signals, let the old frequencies die. I've got open roads beneath me and a clear horizon in my eyes. Whatever waits beyond the distance doesn't need to be explained. I'll keep moving with the silence. After all, the noise has changed. The copper wire was hanging from a pole, sparking like a warning from a restless soul. The pavement smelled of summer after rain, and freight cars rolled beyond the outer lane. I found a photograph beneath the stair, half torn apart, but someone left it there. A woman standing beside a Chevrolet with handwritten numbers underneath the date. I don't know her, I don't know why, but something in that picture caught my eye. Scarlet Telegraph, sending through the night. Every broken signal carries something bright. I won't chase the voices whispering my name. Some roads lead to freedom, some just feed the flame. A corner mechanic leaned against his door. He'd been repairing engines since the war. He looked at my old car and shook his head. That machine has more stories than you ever said. He changed the belt and tightened up the frame, then wiped his hands and asked me where I came. I pointed west beyond the water tower. He said, "You'll find the truth somewhere before the next hour." The motor catches, the pistons turn, the road ahead begins to burn. A Scarlet Telegraph, sending through the night. Every broken signal daylight fell, the water moved beneath an iron rail. I threw the photograph into the stream and watched it disappear like some unfinished dream. There was no thunder, no dramatic sign, just quiet water crossing through the night. I understood that sometimes letting go is the only way a man can truly know. Cut the current, break the chain, let the water take the name. What is finished has no claim. I walk forward through the rain. Scarlet Telegraph, sending through the night. Every broken signal carries something bright. I won't chase the voices whispering my name. Some roads lead to freedom, some just feed the flame. Now the eastern sky is turning silver, and the river keeps a steady flow. I don't need to solve a mystery, I only need to know where I will go. The road is waiting past the bridge, with morning burning through the gray. I'll leave the unanswered questions and choose another day. across the mountain pass, cold stars reflected in the window glass. I pulled over where the pine trees grew and watched the darkness turn a deeper blue. For once I wasn't running from a thing, I wasn't waiting for the phone to ring. I had the road, the sky, the wheels, and enough time to discover what was real. Keep the silver, keep the praise, I don't need those empty names. Give me weather, give me scars, give me miles beneath the stars. Gravel and gold beneath my feet. Hard-earned freedom never comes cheap. I traded comfort for an open sky and learned to live without asking why. Let the hard road test my soul. Let the cold wind take its toll. I may arrive with nothing to show, but I'll own every mile that I know. When the first light touches stone, I'll keep walking on my own. What I lost can stay behind. I've got something better in mind. No fortune waiting at the end, no promise I need to defend. Just a road stretching out below, and a heart that finally knows. The clock struck 12 in the strobe and the streets went cold. Neon bleeding through the rain like gold. I heard a siren somewhere way down the line and felt that old electric spark collide. A loaded night with nowhere to hide, a restless pulse pounding deep inside. I kicked the door and stepped into the haze with gasoline thoughts and a reckless gaze. No warning sign, no turning back. I felt the pressure starting to crack. Pull the midnight trigger, set the silence on fire. Take this restless heart and push it higher. When the shadows close, I become the spark. I was built for the danger, born inside the dark. A motel sign buzzed above the road, while every mile added weight to the load. The radio screamed through a broken tune as black clouds swallowed half the moon. I saw my reflection in a window frame, a stranger wearing my old name. I wiped the glass and walked away. Some ghosts don't deserve a name. Dust covered every chair inside the place. A red curtain hung beneath the ceiling fan, while rain kept tapping on the window panes. I found a matchbook underneath the stairs, a silver lighter and a stranger's prayer. The room was empty, but the air felt tense, like something dangerous still made sense. I heard the floorboards under my feet. A pulse was rising with the steady beat. Velvet dynamite, waiting in the dark, soft as a whisper, violent as a spark. I don't need permission to become what I can be. When the fuse is burning, nothing's stopping me. A black telephone was ringing in the hall. I let it scream until the sound was gone, and silence filled the room from wall to wall. And suddenly I felt 10 feet tall. A photograph was pinned above the bar, 3 strangers standing underneath the star. I turned it over, found no written name. Some mysteries are better left unchanged. The fuse is burning, the room is still. I feel the pressure beneath my will. Velvet dynamite, waiting in the dark, soft as a whisper, violent as a spark. I don't need permission to become what I can be. When the fuse is burning, nothing's stopping me. Outside, the rain had washed the pavement clean. The first pale sunlight touched the old marquee. I walked beneath the awning toward the street, with a different rhythm underneath my feet. No explosion came, no buildings fell. The greatest change was something I could feel. I didn't need destruction to be free. I only had to stop being afraid of me. Strike the match, let it glow, feel the heat, then let it go. No more waiting, no retreat. I can finally stand complete. Velvet dynamite, waiting in the dark, No need for answers, no need for signs.